Human trafficking, I think, it's never really disappeared. Cheap labor means bigger profits, and someone wins and someone loses. So as long as that exists in human nature, in society, we're going to find areas of means and ways to exploit others. And it's really sad that despite all of our modernization, that we continue to prey, if you will, on those that are the most vulnerable, those that have the least, those that don't have a support system around them, those that don't believe in themselves. And those situations create a natural breeding ground for those who want to prey on others. We've always found a way to exploit each other. And whether we do that in the name of marriage, in the name of labor, in the name of sexual exploitation, it happens. It happens everywhere. So I think we fool ourselves in thinking that it doesn't exist, that it disappeared. It's always been here.
It's a violation of human rights. In Toronto, we have been seeing cases of labor trafficking, and it's the most invisible. Also, the international cases and even forced marriage, they are the ones that they are very common to see it here.
One of the main reasons why Aurora House is needed is that the current shelter and hostel system, right now, they don't have counseling or any services specific for trafficked people, such as helping them deal with trauma, helping them overcome the traumatic experiences that they have faced. We also find too that in a traffic situation, a recent report showed that people felt they didn't have enough time to allow them to heal, to recover. So a long-term program such as Aurora House will give them that time. So
it's really a critical step in the rehabilitation process once you work with a survivor to leave a situation where they're going to be for that period before they're able to be fully independent, fully self-sufficient, is critical in their recovery process. So a very robust long-term transitional housing is so rare really in this space, and an effective program is absolutely critical to helping survivors regain their sustainable livelihoods and their futures, and to really become strong, capable to stay out of their situation, and possibly to even be effective advocates for other people not to be in situations of trafficking or to leave their situations in the future.
I think it's really important to have somewhere that's specific for victims and survivors of human trafficking, because it's such a different scenario and it's such a complex issue, and there's so many different elements involved.
Aurora House is in a unique space in time in this fight against human trafficking, and that refuge is hard to come by. So very excited for the work that will be done there.